This looks like a peaceful orphanage. Happy kids, warm smiles, and a perfect home. But it isn't. This is Gracefield House, the setting of the promised Neverland, and behind every happy face lies a terrifying secret. Welcome to a story where the brightest smiles hide the darkest truths. At first glance, Gracefield House seems like a paradise for children. They live carefree lives filled with delicious food, clean clothes, and plenty of time to play. They study hard, take daily tests, and wait for the day they'll be adopted into a loving family. Everything is perfect. Or so it seems. But one night, 3 of the oldest and brightest kids, Emma, Norman, and Ray, stumble upon the horrifying reality of their home. No one ever gets adopted. No one leaves the orphanage the way they think they do. The loving caretaker they call Mom is not their protector. She's their warden. In this beautiful home, it's a farm. The Promised Neverland isn't your typical horror anime. There are no monsters jumping out of closets, at least not yet. The real terror is psychological. It's the constant, suffocating feeling of being watched. Every smile might be a mask. Every friendly conversation could be overheard and reported. The children have to act completely normal, happy, and obedient, all while secretly planning an impossible escape. The horror comes from the silence, the hidden messages, and the ever-present threat that one wrong move, one slip of the tongue, could mean the end for everyone. The first season is a masterclass in psychological warfare, a high-stakes chess match between the children and their caretaker, Isabella. It's a battle of pure intelligence. Clues are hidden in plain sight, in books, in conversations, and in the very rules of the orphanage. Making a mistake is not an option, because the consequences are permanent. And worst of all, trust is a luxury they can't afford. The scariest part about Isabella isn't that she's loud or cruel. It's that she's calm, composed, and always one step ahead. Her quiet confidence and unwavering smile are far more terrifying than any monster, because you know she sees everything. What makes this story so compelling is that the main characters aren't hardened soldiers or trained fighters. They're just kids. They're incredibly smart, but they're also kind, compassionate, and deeply scared. They aren't trying to fight a monster, they're trying to outthink a system designed from the ground up to control and contain them. Their innocence is both their greatest weakness and their greatest strength. They have to protect their younger siblings, who know nothing of the danger, while wrestling with impossible moral choices. In this world, growing up isn't just about learning new things, it's a desperate fight for survival. The atmosphere of the show is perfectly crafted to keep you on the edge of your seat. The soundtrack is often soft and gentle, creating a chilling contrast with the dread building on screen. The animation is bright and colorful, making the dark undertones even more unsettling. The director uses silence brilliantly, stretching out moments to build unbearable pressure. Every episode feels like holding your breath, waiting for the other shoe to drop. It's a story that proves you don't need gore or jump scares to create true, heart-pounding horror. In the end, The Promised Neverland leaves you with one chilling question: if the very people who were supposed to protect you were the ones lying to you, the ones trapping you, how would you escape? It's a story that will stick with you long after you finish it. If you enjoy psychological horror that messes with your head, you need to watch this anime. Thanks for watching, and be sure to follow for more deep dives into the best psychological anime out there. See you next time.